Hey everyone, Karl-Johan Gyllenstorm here, and thanks for tuning in. If you're looking to make sense of digital marketing or really boost your search engine rankings, you've come to the right place. Let's get started.
Dissemination of information through video and its marketing impact. Seasoned online creators and marketers know the art of shaping the information so that it has the best possible effect on the audience. You are usually not satisfied with just publishing the information on a website. You use all the tools in the toolbox. This may mean sharing the information on social media platforms, advertising with the heaviest tools: Google AdWords, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, etc. Social media is good, but you have to bear in mind that not all followers/contacts follow in the same loyal way. Some followers may be active once a week, some daily, and some less often. It is something that must be taken into account when using social media to share/spread information. For laboratory purposes, I published a shorter film clip on my LinkedIn profile. A film clip that is niched/designed for a fictive party in Monaco. The film features a luxury yacht and crowds on the yacht and on land. Loud music is played, and at the beginning of the film a female voice says, "Ladies, the party has just arrived." On the long side of the luxury yacht, a text in gold appears containing the words, "Gyllenstorm in Monaco." The film contains a number of different sequences/film angles on the yacht. The final cut scene shows a short text. "See you there," followed by, "For more information, Gyllenstorm 2 plus Monaco party at gmail.com," and finally, in the footer of the film, the text Monaco and the date August 30, 2025 appear. This covers several different areas from a marketing perspective. Let me explain. The film gives the appearance of luxury and glamour and well-dressed people enjoying themselves. The effect of this is that many who will see the film clip will visualize themselves in the environment shown in the film. The people appearing in the film are having a good time and the atmosphere is good, both on the yacht and on land, which creates an effect on the online audience/followers. That a part of the audience/followers would like to experience what they see by being physically there, in the center of events. After a number of seconds, the online audience has been influenced/colored by what they watched, and based on that, the last film sequence is shown, which contains an indirect invitation based on the audience getting involved by sending an email to the email address shown. The time indication, date, also affects the audience/followers. When using dates/cutoff times in a marketing context, you should have a reasonable time frame, i.e. the time between publication and the cutoff time must be sufficient. Especially if you use social media. In my post on LinkedIn, I chose to add a text description above the video in the post. Text containing the following. Sometimes you get surprised. A short text that creates attention and curiosity. People/followers want to know and to find out. In this case, some of my followers/audience will watch the video clip and thus they will be influenced by what is shown. It will create thoughts in those who take part in the video's content. Some of these thoughts may be: is it Karl-Johan Gyllenstorm's yacht? Will Karl-Johan Gyllenstorm have a party in Monaco? Is the information credible? When does this happen? Where is this? How can I find out more as quickly as possible? Etc. The thoughts that the audience gets when they see the video are part of the marketing objective. Those who want to know more will start talking about it with others, to find answers to their questions. The audience gets involved, which is also the objective of the marketing in this example. Followers/audiences who are really loyal will take the time to send an email to the email address shown in the video. The curiosity of the audience/followers creates marketing/influence results. So if you're going to implement a similar video marketing technique, start by branching out questions, which should be awakened in your followers/audience when they take part in your information that appears in the video. With this marketing technique, you don't give the audience/followers all the information. Part of the information is saved for the next phase. In this example, the next phase is in the email correspondence. Marketing contains psychology, and when you build a marketing campaign as above, then a form of psychological influence is created. The audience/followers will be affected by what is shown. Video film is optimal for marketing because it contains both sound, image, and text. The more senses that the information integrates with, the better. Unfortunately, smell and taste are not included in digital video, yet, but maybe in the future. If you use this marketing technique for private purposes like I did, you should also keep in mind that some of your followers/audience like what you do and some don't. Both groups are affected by what you post on your platform. So initially it doesn't matter to you if they like what you do or not. See the opportunity in the moment. Those who don't like what you do may change their minds if you post something that catches their interest/attention. Likewise, followers/audiences who like what you're doing can suddenly start disliking what you're doing. This is part of the game and that's how it works. What I saw relatively quickly after I posted my lab video on LinkedIn was that organic traffic to my website increased. These are not extreme increases, but considering the short time that the video has been published on my LinkedIn account, these are good numbers. Surprise your followers/audience with this marketing technique and feel free to connect on LinkedIn. Good luck.
Thanks for listening. See you in the next episode or at gyllenstorm.net.
I think his name is Karl-Johan Gyllenstorm, but I'm not entirely sure. That sounds familiar. I recognize the name Gyllenstorm.